Okay. Well, welcome guys. I gotta go. Doug will be here. Just getting everything. He doesn't really know how to use a computer or kind of anything at all. Well, I'm off. I'm off, everyone. I gotta go rest. My name's Doug. Who are you guys? I'm from the Minnesota. No, Minnesota. Good old Minnesota mama's boy. Busy. That's a dumb name. You deserve to be on the road. You guys like my tattoo? Hello, Doug. That's my name. What? Don't say that. That's vulgar. That's a vulgar word, Busy. I do trucking for the day for my day job, and my good friend Hamster was his name. I don't know. I met him 20 minutes ago. Was like, dude, you gotta get on stream. Are you country? Am I country? You're asking. No, I don't do that. I don't. I don't do that. I don't kiss my sister. Okay. I've had 13 wives, and I'm 23. I smoke a lot of cigarettes. But I said to my dear friend Hamster that I wouldn't smoke on stream. I'm not. Those allegations are against me. I'm not smoking a cigarette off stream. I said I wouldn't, and I'm sticking to that. My name's that's not a hot fizzy fuzzy. Seem like a fine fellow in there. I actually have a couple kids. They don't talk to me anymore. Yeah, they don't talk to me anymore. I love kids. I built a playground in my backyard. With all my money before the divorce. I got pseudo wudo. I don't know what a pseudo wudo is, kid. And so that sounds like a baby. Well, I'm a trucker. You make what? What even is that? But what even you also is can you do that on the internet? Maybe I should get on the internet more. It sounds like we got a big rig down in Onyx. My trucks don't look like this, by the way. You, uh, sorry, I'm smoking too many cigarettes. We don't got airlocks on my trucks. We just got normal truck stuff. We're in an atmosphere. You guys, how's the kids? I don't know, Jellyflies. I haven't talked to them in years. My first kid, 4 years old, lost him to the winds. He left, got a horse for his birthday, and he left. Lost him to the wind. He rode on. He rode on into the sunset like I taught him. I said to him, never stay in one place, cause the women here are never gonna love you. What's the ill plate situation? Little plate situation. I don't know what that means. I don't know about what situation that is. We gotta get trucking, okay? We gotta get deliveries done today. We're at Atlas Prime right now. I-40 West. Yeah, I gotta check my radio. I know this. 1090 signal check. Are you reading me? I don't know what a Pokemans is. Is that what that little Pikachu fella's from? You know, like I vaguely know what a Pikachu is. One of my kids loved that little rat. My address, my address. 1 second, y'all. My address is I gotta look it up. Is New York 10577. No, I'm 23, Busy Fuzzy. It's Pikachu. Pikachu, yeah, Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon. Then one of my dear old little kids I had when I was 16. I loved Pikachu. Roger, you look 43. I have smoked a lot in my days. Doug, my full name is Doug Hardwell. I live in New York. Hi, Fizzy Fuzzy. What's up? Very nice of you to pop in and say hi. So I was informed that the chair that I'm in is linked up to the game. So, if we crash, I might die in real life. Jump gate move between the galaxy. I wish we had one of these in Chicago. You know, one of my favorite stories to tell me. I was going through a hard divorce, but the really only thing I remember from it is that great Chicago trip I took with my third wife. Hey Doug Wiki. Yeah. Let's start a wiki. I know what that is. It's like the Wikipedias of the new age. I personally love the Futurama one, even though that Bender has done unspeakable things to me and my wife. ASAP, like ASAP Rocky, you know, one of my favorite bands. You shouldn't love Bender. He took my wife from me. I haven't been the same since. Yeah, is that Fortnite? Where's Fortnite? Sorry, I don't know what a fortnight is. Like the 2 weeks period? Yeah, that's how long. My mustache is coming off. I'm losing hair. Okay. Let's go through my wives for y'all. For me, I tattoo again? Okay, it's right here. I'm a huge mama's boy. Wives, yes, my wives. Sorry about that. Don't call me stupid. My good friend Hamster said y'all would be nice to me. I don't have many friends though. What's the inspiration for my tattoo? I looked up epic mom tattoos on Google in about 2005. Found this one. We gotta get the Palm View Station. Are you wives? Wives, yes. So we got Barbara, married when I was 16 years old, fresh out of high school. Loved her to death. Lasted about 4 weeks. We had 2 kids. It is a very dangerous job. Ooh, put some music on. How do you work the radio here? That's fine. See, you know, sometimes you're on the road, and sometimes you're on the highway, and there's just thousands of dogs. Thousands and thousands of dogs you gotta dodge. You know that game, Frogger? It's like that, but with a lot of dogs. Doug, this is a message coming from me. You've cockamamie hit and runs on many dogs. No, that's not true. Not true. I'm very good at missing the dogs. Okay? I never hit dogs. If you ever hear that I've been hitting dogs, it's not true. I'm really, really good at, ow. 1 second, guys. Give the dog the bait. No, I haven't hit any dogs. Look at per dog. That's too many citations. There's thousands of dogs on the road. I didn't hit your dog, Jellyflies. This is liberal propaganda. So, first wife Barbara, 16 years old. Great woman. She was 37. Had 2 kids, both 2 weeks apart. I didn't notice if she was pregnant or not. Oh, that's what I had to do. Sorry. Normally you don't have to in real life and with real trucks. There's not a giant hitch button. Yeah. Just sometimes, especially if you want to be as good as me, you gotta drive drunk. Now the law will say that's illegal. The law will say. Now, it's not. It's not illegal. The Pokemon beta leaks, I don't know what Pokemon or beta means. I'm an alpha male. I've been listening to a lot of Logan Paul recently. Now, I'm not on the internet much, but I think he knows what he's talking about. He's a huge mama's boy like I am. And, Logan Paul talked about those cards. You think I'm talking about the cards that come with the Pokemon, you know? I have not. Yeah, I love that song. The KSI song, love it. Expires. These are like 3-day treks. They shouldn't expire. They've never had to go to Cincinnati to Las Vegas in 2 days. That's a Doug mission, and they can't. Sorry, I just keep smoking so many cigarettes, I keep coughing. That's a Doug mission. No one can complete a Doug mission like Doug can. 19 light years. That's longer. Never mind. I think that's too much for Doug. I hate Talk to my 10-year-old loves Talk to It's all he talks about. Huge Talk to fan. I still have to take child support for that kid. He ran off into the distance with that horse. I miss him every day. My life lessons were too good. He took that horse and ran off. Just like Arthur Morgan. Love that man. Anyway, guys. Xeno, what's the 1,000? Obviously. How much do you weigh? I'm 398 pounds and I'm 4'2". I can barely reach the pedals of my truck, but I barely passed inspection. Okay? Now, weight doesn't define a person, except, God, I thought you were 120. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to drive this truck, y'all. I have 3 hours to complete this, and I don't know what I'm doing. This is not a problem I've had in real life trucking, or horse riding. In fact, you don't have to rotate a horse often. Maybe we should rotate more horses. Y'all are really interested about my life. I don't think I've had anyone ever this interested. They've only been interested in my money usually. Where'd you get that hat and how much money do you have? This hat I found on the street. I was homeless for 3 years. I lived in my truck. With my dog, who unfortunately also left on horseback. My favorite color is blood red. Reminds me of my wife and what we used to do in bed, if you know what I mean. Is this game? This is game. I hate talk to her. That woman that's on there, vile woman. But golly gee, if I can't admit that Hawk Tua is the funniest thing, the sure dang funniest thing I've ever seen. Hallelujah, if you know what I mean. At the Emerald Junction. I'm going to the right place, y'all, alright? I don't got... He can't take himself seriously. What do you mean? I'm the most serious... I'm breaking? Doug Hardwell does not break under pressure. My name is not Douglas, it's Doug. I was born with the name Doug Hardwell Jr. II. My father taught me how to be a trucker at the age of 7, and I'm 23 years old at this point. One second, y'all. I'll check my... I'm going through that jump, everyone. Let me check y'all's messages you said. I don't know if I should be stupid through someone else's messages, but yeah. The good friend over at Fizzy Fuzzy sent me this says hi Doug. You know? Nicest guy I've ever met besides, you know, the hamster guy I met on TeamSpeak 3 minutes ago. Y'all know what trucking lingo like I do? New Discord emoji. I don't know what my favorite trucker lingo is when my fellow truckers over the radio say they hate their bitches of a wives. Now, I would never use a word like that because that's vulgar and unmeaning. And you know me, I'm a mama's boy at heart. I think it's a very vile word to call someone. And honestly, but gosh darn, when my coworkers say it, I can't help but chuckle. Y'all think Mitt Romney is gonna win this next election? 'Cause I think Tucker Carlson has got it right. His policies, his thoughts, all right. You know, 150 miles per limit. That's crazy. You'd get to Chicago to Cincinnati in 20 minutes at that rate. Sorry, y'all. It's a Doug 1000. I mean, I've never personally seen them, but you know, there's no way to say that they wouldn't win the election. How are y'all opinion on that new Joe Biden clip where that guy's threatening his life? He goes, kill Joe Biden, you know? I don't think you a French painter. I don't personally paint, but I know of some good painters in my days. Y'all know of the painter Tucker Car- Tucker Carlson. You know, he's my favorite artist in this generation, and really hits it home with his views, his political, you know, his love for the craft. That's art to me, and that's what I call, you know, any artist is just a painter in my opinion, and that's, you know, do I inhale the fumes? Obviously. Y'all heard of this new thing called galaxy gas? I love me some galaxy gas. Now I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, you know, but I love me some galaxy gas. Some good, you know, order off the Walmart app. Get it to my truck in 20 minutes, because, you know, I sleep in the Walmart parking lot. I don't know what voice you're talking about. This is Doug Hardwell's voice. I don't put a voice on, and if I did, if it was this voice for someone else, I assume it would hurt, and that they would need water all of the time. My favorite music artist, let me pull up one of their songs. This is my why is the water bottle shaped like me? Because it is just, it's loved. Everyone loved is a knife cylinder. That's what my wife said to me. And I don't know how to feel about it, because she left. She left me to die in the forest. Did I ever tell you that? She stabbed me 17 times in the forest. And stole all my money and then died. Vivian, I hate you. I hope you're in hell, you stupid, lovely woman. You know? Now, I'm gonna play y'all my favorite song right now before we get back on the road. Sorry, did you just say Doug, I love watching your streams after mommy some milky time. I don't know how to feel about this information. I don't think let's go back to my song. Song reminds me of my wife Vivian and our son Johnson, who rode off in the sunset with that horse. I'll never forgive him for that. Yeah, keep crying, Dantony fans. You're your Minecraft YouTuber, you know? Thank you, Jellyfies. Honestly, great song. Do you guys think Vivian loved me? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she really cared, you know? I'm also not sure she's dead. I never saw her body. And I've seen the body of every other person who's died in my life. And I didn't see hers. Conspiracy? I think not. I think the leftists took her. That's from all the beer I've been drinking, you know what I mean? Yeah! Y'all heard of that show Big Bang Theory? My favorite lad, Sheldon's on there, and he's you know, he makes me laugh every time I see him on screen. He goes Bazingy. He says, like, you know, what if Hulk killed Thor? And I'm like, yeah, brother, I know what you're talking about. I don't understand pop culture, and I don't even know what pop culture means. Like, is it popping out of the screen at you, or like Because we all know I have so much culture. You know, I'm Doug Hardwell, Jr. the second. My dad and love of my life is the first, and we founded so many things in this culture zeitgeist. Ooh, new message in chat. Let's read it all together, you know, as we've done all stream. Hey Doug, just wanted to say I've been a big fan. Love watching your streams while I empty out my piss jugs. This stream has been the perfect quality. Thank you, loyal fan, Busy Fuzzy, with 2 Y's. Don't forget that. Great stream. I couldn't agree more. Got 2 of them down. Got 2 of them on me myself. Got those piss jugs. I gotta empty mine out pretty soon. Thank you for the comment. Welcome to have more. Do y'all think when you all get teleported through these teleporters, you get dematerialized and reconstructed on the other end? Or do y'all think it's like a wormhole type thing where you transport in seconds instead of, you know, whatever you do in the Luigi's Mansion 2? Have a great day. That's a weird ass bot, you know? In my days, when we crossed the borders, those damn Canadian cops didn't know shit. I would bring tons and tons of illegal marijuana through the Canadian border. When I was like 7 years old. Doug, how do you feel about pronouns? They don't I don't understand them, but I mean, you do you know? My mama always told me to just love one another. Or Jesus Christ, I don't remember, one of the two told me just love each other all the time. And I couldn't agree more. If we all just love each other, then everything's gonna be alright. And I think if y'all take anything from this epic live stream, I think it is, just love each other, you know, from Doug himself or Jesus, I don't remember who said it. Love one another. New comment from Busy Fuzzy, my favorite viewer. This stream has really cheered me up after Papa said he wouldn't rub my paws. I didn't know you were a dog, but I mean, good on you. I didn't know dogs could vote or be on Twitch. I didn't think they could access the internet, but I don't really use the internet much, so maybe dogs are all over here. New comment from Busy Fuzzy in chat. This stream is so fun to watch when I'm home alone, naked and covered in Vaseline, and pretend I'm a slug. It is awesome that you have hobbies. Please do not share them on stream again, because that is freaky. And Doug Hardwell does not need to hear about your freaky stuff that you get up to, you know? Careless driving do not matter. Total. Oh my god. I made $400 on that and it was a $1,500 delivery. That is embarrassing.
Great stuff. Thanks for the delivery, Lucky. I'll keep you in mind next time.
Low power. Exhaust for your truck system. Okay, that is not good.
Oh yeah, Candy said she's headed to Medusa 6. Head that way if you want to catch up with her.
I will.
As for me, it's back to the old grind.
I'll leave y'all with another one of my another performance by yours truly. You know? But to leave y'all, let's end it off with another epic song for y'all, you know? Another epic performance by yours truly. How was that, y'all? For the last Doug can give us a classic yet sensual Douglas dance in our stream. I think I hit the mark on everything you asked for right there. Don't y'all agree? Follow this channel for more Douglas content. My name's not Douglas, it's Doug Hardwell.